Mroczkowski, and I am DubLi CFO. I'm glad to be here. I can certainly understand why everyone's excited based on everything I've seen, but you should know why I'm excited. I'm excited because I get to see all the financial numbers before anyone else. Wouldn't you like to know what I know? But unfortunately, you're going to have to wait for the annual report, and that should come out about mid-December. And I can guarantee you, it will be spectacular. One other bit of news for you real quickly, and that is, as we mentioned earlier, the MediaNet Group Technologies Inc. has changed its name to DubLi Inc. And we're waiting on regulatory approval. And with that, we'll have a new trading symbol. And that will be released in the newsletter. So please look for that. It should be in the next week or two. And by DubLi. The reason I came up here today is because I wanted to tell you a bit more about what we're doing with the payment options. DubLi, of course, is a great online experience, but to make it the best experience of all, we've got to make sure that the transactional process between the company and you and your customers is the best transactional process that it can be. As you know, back in January, we introduced the DubLi Debit card to be the prettiest Mastercard I've ever seen. And I think everyone's come to know it and enjoy it, but it's got plenty of very good features. I mean, you can receive your commissions, you can withdraw from your DubLi Cash account, you don't need a bank or credit card, and you can use it anywhere Mastercard is accepted. It's great advertising for when you're bringing in your new BAs, your new customers, and of course you can purchase products and services on DubLi or anywhere else. The debit card has a lot of features. You can transfer funds to and from this card to another card. A lot of card-to-card features, card-to-bank features, and you can also add additional funds to your debit card from another credit card or from a bank account. I've got a new option for you, and this will be coming out in the next week or two. And this is to make the transactional process even easier. Now we're going to add a new feature to the shopping cart, and that is you can pay with your DubLi debit card, or it's called Pay with Payoneer. And you simply have to enter your user ID number or your payee ID number, and you won't even need to enter the credit card information. It'll automatically recognize the transaction. So that's a new feature, and you'll see it very quickly. Again, as part of trying to make this whole process as seamless and painless as possible, we are sometimes faced with certain challenges. I mean, doing business in over 200 countries, doing business in over 200 countries is not always easy. And getting money into certain countries has a certain amount of headaches, and it does cause some inconvenience for the customers and for the business associates. And we want you to have the best possible experience. Therefore, I'm happy to announce a new program that we have. It's called Global Bank Transfer. And for those customers who don't have a DubLi debit card, and we want everyone to have a DubLi debit card, but if they don't have a DubLi debit card, I can now transfer money directly to their bank accounts. It's far less expensive, far less painful, and it's going to be a great feature that will allow us to get money into over 210 different countries and in 29 different currencies. I'm really happy about that one. And it also works in the U.S. Hardly anything does, but it works in the U.S. through the automated clearinghouse or the ACH transfer system. So yes, again, it's an option for those people who don't have a DubLi debit card. You can't do both, it's one or the other, but it at least will make things easier until everyone does get a DubLi debit card. It's a very simple sign-up process. you follow the same Mastercard link on the website that you would for the DubLi debit card. Select your country and sign up, and we make it as easy as we can make it for you. Many benefits, of course. It's faster and cheaper than wire transfers. The funds go right into your local bank in your local currency, and there's only a one-time setup, and it stays set up from there on out. We keep trying to make it better. Registration, again, is a very simple process. Now, I know that everyone has been waiting for the Euro card, and we've had some delays in getting the Euro card out to everyone, but all the infrastructure is in place, all the systems are in place. We're simply waiting on bank approvals. And as we all know, banks are slower than a three-legged turtle in a snowstorm. But I hope to have that for you here before the year end, certainly before the Christmas season. And so when we have the Euro-initiated DubLi debit card, we'll also have the Euro-initiated global bank transfer at the same time. And we have good support, 68 languages and locations throughout the world. So we're doing everything we can to make this the best possible experience. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much.